My power surged. Pretty ironic timing, to be honest. I'm saying everyone should get their right to say their piece, and the power company is like ume wamu shinderu nani. No, but in all seriousness, ooh, a cursed cannonball, a helm ball. While we're on Sea of Thieves, I want to talk about some other stuff too, but I want to finish what I was saying, which is just, in short, no. I do not believe any presidential candidate should be shot at for his saying. I also firmly believe that the shooter's goal of assassinating Trump only further worked to essentially ensure he gets elected. You just cemented your opposition's chances because now they're going to be more unified than ever, as nothing unifies people more than a common enemy. If y'all don't know, or don't particularly care, I am the last person that likes to talk about politics. I like to debate political topics from time to time, like, oh, hey, what do you feel about this? Oh, this is how I feel. But I don't like going, her, this is who I'm gonna vote for. And if you guys haven't noticed, even in this video, I'm not saying who I endorse. As, well, to be frank, I don't endorse anyone, but, you know, that's kinda besides the point. Oh, wind is to port. But I wanted to move on to some Sea of Thieves topics because we have a lot to discuss. So the Burning Blade World event is coming very soon. I am very excited for this. We have all kinds of new things to explore here on this wonderful little sea that we all call the Sea of Thieves. And in truth, I spend a good amount of time here on the surf myself. But I also have friends. Now, full disclosure, I record all of my Sea of Thieves content that I share with you guys in safer seas, unless it's a high seas only event, in which case I will not post that live. My reason being is it would be foolish to post live like a new event where I'm trying to do something. I know you shouldn't use Anchor, but I'm going to in safer seas. I do not care. Oh hey, an Ashen Guardian. This is not my sword. Sorry, Piggy. Alright, so it's by the tree. So it should be here-ish. Nope. It's facing outward the aisle. Yeah, normally I carry like a sword or throwing knife and a gun. I don't know why I have 2 guns equipped. More or less the blunderbuss. I never use that. I shouldn't say never. I do use it sometimes. It's just not. Nani? Not my favorite. Ooh. Devil's Roaring Goblet. I'm not sure. Because I know the boat is actually too far away and I did not expect to find anything. No, that's in there, Joe. So, something else I wanted to talk about is some things I want to see in the Sea of Thieves. Not like features, just from the community. One, okay, I know this is going to sound funny from a PvP title, but I want to see more, not necessarily less PvP, because, you know, it's a pirate game. You're going to get sunk, you're going to lose your treasure a bunch, and you're going to have to deal with that. But I want to see a better system implemented so that High Seas doesn't feel like I am going to be 100% someone else's cannon fodder for my entire session. Maybe diving people to, or maybe like if you die like a certain amount of time in really quick succession, it just kicks you to a new server, or guild servers, or something of that nature. Where it's High Seas, you can still lose your shit. You can still be sunk. But it's not like someone's sitting on my sloop waiting for the exact moment when I spawn with a blunderbuss to execute me. They're not taking treasure, they're not sinking my ship, they're just doing that to be assholes. Because that is something that I've experienced on more than one occasion. It gets really annoying. Typically, I just overseas or a different game entirely. And I'm not saying don't take their treasure, don't sink their ship. I'm saying kind of the opposite. Like, if you're like, I want to screw with this player, I want to take all of his stuff, take his stuff, sink his ship, then leave him alone. Let them go get something else, because there is a difference between player versus player in Great Thieves. And for me, at least, this is, you know, whatever you want to consider, my opinion, either more or less valuable. The difference is this: if I am doing it to further an objective, if I kill you and I take all your treasure because I want your treasure, that's fair. If you kill me and you take all my treasure, that's fair. I don't like it, but it's fair. If you stand on my ship and you repeatedly kill me for the sole purpose of aggravating me. That's not an objective. That doesn't help anyone. That just makes sure that... Because, like, I can't imagine that'd be fun. You're just standing there, waiting, and hitting 2 buttons. Unless your sole objective is to make sure that you piss people off. This looks interesting. That's a shovel. Now, I've had PvP encounters where I've lost my cool because I don't like what's happening. Everyone's going to. Newsflash. Everyone has a point where you say something stupid, you do something stupid, or something like that. I called a dude a bitch because I didn't like being sunk 3 times in a row after a 10-hour shift. Poor sportsmanship on my part. But that's also kind of like... I'm not going to say understandable, because it's not that other players' fault. I have a 10-hour shift and I don't like where I work. But the Coral Fortress? Okay. Hello, at least I haven't been here. Well, now we gotta know. But yeah, in terms of PvP, just remember, every player can be pushed too hard. Some are better at controlling it than others, but like, no one's infallible. If someone says something stupid and they're doing it just because they're angry because, you know, this is the 10th time they've gotten demasted in a row. This is the 3rd anchor ball you've hit them with in a row. This, you know, because of your actions, after your PvP encounter, leave them alone. Don't go, let's continually screw with them. Let's make sure, and, you know, I say I did that pretty well. But, oh, we're gonna be in the storm, aren't we? So I'm gonna have to... Alright, let's go see what this Coral Fortress is all about, shall we? This place is cool. It's really echoey. Huh. Well, I believe I'm missing something. Boop. I don't think I'll actually be able to get around this fortress like that. So, given that my power just surged, I'm actually going to cut the stream here, as I've said everything I want to say, and at this point this is just exploring this really cool coral fortress that I didn't know was a thing in the game. Kind of funny, you can sail hours among the seas and still find new stuff. That's what I really like about this game. That and the sailing. And the artwork. Well, a lot of things really. I like this game. So, I'll see you land lovers next time on the Sea of Thieves. And remember to Detroit, smash that like button for me.